Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 11th, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Yes, today's Wednesday, the 11th. Potato harvest has been going good. We have several days into the storage building. So today is going to be a day of switching bins. We're going to put some white potatoes in the big storage building that we've been working in, but then we are going to switch over to the old storage bins in the front of the building by the retail store and start putting some yellows in there. The plan as of right now is to try and dig all of Lewiston and then move to Durham. Usually the harvester is really big, and a lot of times we get a police escort to move the harvester, so we don't like to have to go back and forth with it. Try and plan how storage is going to go on how we're going to move the equipment around. So today, that's the plan. We're going to do some whites and then start the yellows. So Shane is going to be busy, busier than normal. He's going to be setting up the bins in the front, making sure everything is good to go there. I know there was still some equipment left in the bins for storage, so he's got to move that stuff out, make sure everything is cleaned, and get the air ducts set up. So I just got here this morning. I am going to get my stuff ready and put it in the truck, let my truck warm up. I'm going to go check to see if Shane needs help, and then I'll be headed to the field shortly. Okay, push.
First year ever that air duct didn't kick out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. All right, my guess is I can probably go to the end of the field. I'm gonna sit here for just a second and watch, see if that sideboard goes up. Put my sideboard down. All right, I am loaded with my first load of potatoes for today, and I'm heading back to the farm. We are down one driver today, so we will only be having 4 trucks. So that means that I can't really waste any time in between trucks because the harvester will probably be waiting. So this is load number 1. Let's take a look inside storage here. We just put up a few more bulkheads. Pile is steep. Super cool. I love filling storage. It is just amazing how many potatoes fit in this building. All right, time for me to go. Back to the field for number 2. No time to mess around today. It's quite chilly today. I did not wear long johns today. I ended up taking them off yesterday, like mid-afternoon. All right, so I am going back for my second load of potatoes. I'll be interested to see how many more bulkheads are up by the time I get back.
I'm gonna see how far I can dig
Yeah.
before there's too many rocks. Here I can start. Yeah, this is no good here.
And this is from the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about here? I guess
Where do you
go around.
You want me to come around this wet spot and then
that track and just
back in? Okay.
to where I'll start digging. 'Cause
Okay.
my machine will be empty. But
All right.
This looks good here.
All right, so I'm gonna go trying to see where I'm gonna come in. What, right in that spot. I think I might be driving all the way up here, which is fine. I don't mind. I do not want to get stuck. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my truck and I'm going to drive around this wet spot here and then get myself lined up here, cross over, and then back in so that when Dave is ready, I can just kind of back under him. So we're skipping over some potatoes in this field because there was a lot of water. It was pretty wet, and because there was so much water in the field, there's some rot. So we're gonna skip over a good stretch here of potatoes, which kind of stinks, but we don't want to put rot in storage. That would compromise the potatoes that are in there. Definitely just don't want to take the chance. Cool. All right, number 2, done. I seem to be driving a little bit straighter this morning, so hopefully that continues throughout the day. So in this field here, as I'm driving by, you can see that we have some green stuff coming up. So we have planted winter rye. When we first started digging potatoes from this field, it was pretty early, and Ray was able to plant this early and it has already sprouted. So I think he has disked up the rest of, or most of this field, this big field here, and has spread rye on that also. We do this to help for erosion. So winter rye we spread on all the potato fields. Good. All right, things are going well. We'll check back in with storage in a little bit when I get there. Quite a few more bulkheads up. Awesome. So we've got 6 bins here. We're gonna put the white potatoes in these last 3 bins on this side, and then the yellow potatoes will go in the front side. We got everything moved over. A little bit of a process to move to the front, but everything looks good. We are walking over to the bin that we're filling now. You can see we're right next to the road here. Doing some repairs?
Temporary.
Temporary. What happened?
The shaft was sliding over. So I'm just welding the shaft to the bearing temporarily.
Yeah. Okay.
Not really advised repair, but we'll get us through the season.
Yep. Okay, we are all finished for the day. We have 9 loads in these bins. And Shane says we finished up the case van with 116 truckloads of potatoes in there. So that's what filled it this year. And I think we're going to just clean up a little bit and then head home for the night. And we'll see you next time.